One summer day, several wealthy ranchers were discussing their ranch.
Don Ignacio began talking about the wonderful apple tree he was very proud of.
I call my apple tree El Manzano Real, the royal apple tree. It was planted by my great-grandfather. There must be something about the soil and the way the sun hits it. Just right that makes it have such amazing apples.
The ranchers all said nice things to Don Ignacio because they were hoping he would give them a basket of apples.
Yes, your trees have apples that are more sweeter and flavorful than any other trees from miles around.
So, how is the fruit of your apple tree doing today? It's doing beautifully, amigo. Beautifully.
Is your farmman doing a good job taking care of the tree?
Oh yes, he takes perfect care of my tree. Every evening, he reports to me how the fruit is ripening.
You mean you don't take care of your magnificent tree yourself? How can you trust him so much? Maybe he's not doing all he says he is. Maybe he's not telling you the truth.
My capataz has never failed me in any way. He has never told me a lie.
Are you sure, compadre? Are you sure he's never told you a lie?
Absolutely. He doesn't know how to tell a lie. His name is Juan Valdez, but we call him Juan Verdades because he is so truthful.
I don't believe it. All employees lie to their bosses. I'm sure I can make him tell you a lie.
Never.
I'll bet you whatever you want that within 2 weeks I can make this Juan Verdades tell you a lie.
All right. It's a deal. I'll bet my ranch against yours that you can make him lie to me. Ha ha, Director. Now we'll see.
Yes, we'll see just how sure that you are right.
Okay, but I'm going to try anything I want, alright?
The two men shook hands as the other renters witnessed the event.
When Don Arturo told his wife and daughter that he had bet their ranch or went to the plant, Arturo began to think he had made a terrible mistake, but his daughter Araceli tried to cheer her parents up.
Don't worry, Mama. We are not going to lose the ranch. Papa, we need an excuse to go stay at Don Ignacio's house for the next 2 weeks so we can figure out how to win the bet. The next day, Don Arturo drove to Don Ignacio's house to talk to him.
Hola, mi amigo. Hola, mi amigo. My workers are painting my house. Could my family stay with you until the painting is finished?
Of course, my friend. You are more than welcome.
The next morning, after they had moved in, Araceli went to the kitchen to make coffee.
She ran into Juan Verdades, who had already made coffee and tortillas for breakfast. She smiled at Juan and Juan smiled back.
Buenos días, señorita.
Buenos días, señor.
That night, Araceli and her father came up with dinner.
Every day, Araceli would go in the kitchen early and make coffee and tortillas for Juan Verdades. She wanted him to fall in love with her.
And he did fall in love, but Araceli accidentally fell in love with Juan too. She even wanted to marry him. She still kept working on her father's secret plan to make him tell a lie, but now she had a plan of her own.
One morning when they were talking in the kitchen, Juan Verdades said to Araceli,
You are very kind to have fresh coffee and warm tortillas ready for me every morning and to honor me with the pleasure of your company. Ask me for whatever you want from this ranch. I'll speak to Don Ignacio and see if that is given to you.
This is exactly what Araceli and her father thought would happen. and she answered just as they planned.
There's only one thing I want from this ranch. I would like to have all the apples from the Manzano Real.
I could never give you that. The tree is too special to Don Ignacio. Maybe he would give you a basket of apples, but not all of them. I would take them without his permission. And then what would I say to him? I can give you anything else, but not what you are asking for.
That night, Juan reported to Don Ignacio, and they said what they always said every evening.
Good evening, mi capataz. Good evening, mi capataz. Bueno, patrón. How does it go with my cattle and Your cattle are healthy and your pastures are green.
And the fruit of el manzano real.
The fruit is fat and ripening well.
Every day after Juan would always ask Araceli what she wanted, and every day she would answer the only thing she wanted was to have all the apples for el manzano real.
Here you go, Araceli. Here is a whole wagon full of apples from el manzano real.
Oh, thank you.
Juan was happy for a moment, but then as he went home, he became very sad about what he had done.
He took off his hat and jacket and hung them on a limb of a dead tree and pretended it was Don Ignacio. He started talking to it to see if he could tell it a lie.
He pretended he heard the tree saying, "Good evening, mi capataz.
Good evening, my patron.
How does it go with my cattle
Your cattle are healthy, your pastures are green.
and the fruit from my manzano real?"
The crows have carried the fruit away.
The birds were hardly out of his mouth when he heard himself say,
No, that is not true, my patron. I picked the fruit.
Juan stopped, took a deep breath, and started over again. Good evening, mi capataz.
When he reached the end, he stuttered.
The one shook the apples to the ground and the cows came and ate them. No, they didn't. Mi patron,
He tried over and over until he realized there was no way he could tell a lie.
But he knew he could never come right out and say what he had done either. He had to think of another way to tell Don Ignacio.
And Sally started walking to the piers.
Araceli told her father about the apples and he told everybody in town.
Hey, Juan Verdades were allowed to tell a lie to Don Ignacio this evening.
Yeah, let's go over there and see what happens.
The rangers all hid in the bushes to watch. Araceli and her mother listened from the windows as Juan Verdades came in to talk to Don Ignacio. The conversation began as it always did. Good evening, mi capataz.
Good evening, mi patron.
How does it go with my cattle and on?
The cattle are healthy and your pastures are green.
And the fruit from el manzano real.
Juan took a deep breath and answered.
Oh, patron, something terrible happened today. Some folk picked your apples and gave them away.
Don Ignacio pretended to be shocked and confused.
Some fool picked them. Who would do such a thing?
The father of the fool is my father's son. The fool has no sister and no brother. His child would call my father grandfather. He is ashamed that he did what was done.
Don Ignacio thought about Juan's answer for a minute, and then he started shaking Juan's hand and congratulating him.
All the other ranchers ran laughing from their hiding places. Don Arturo, you lose the bet.
Yes, you must give the ranch to Don Ignacio. Don Ignacio looked over at the window where Araceli was watching her with a movie.
No, you give your ranch to Juan Verdades. He has proved that he truly deserves the name, and he also deserves to be the owner of his own ranch as well.
Don Arturo shook Juan's hand and then turned to walk away feeling very sad and worried.
But Araceli came running from the house and smiled at her father.
Papa, what if Juan Verdades were to marry a relative of yours? Then the ranch would stay in the family, right?
Everyone turned to look at Araceli and her father, then Juan spoke up.
Señorita Araceli, I am the owner of the ranch and my cattle, many cattle. Will you marry me?
Of course she said yes.
Yes, of course.
Don Arturo was very relieved.
Don Juan Verdades. I would be so proud to have such an honest man for a son-in-law.
Everyone went home and hugged the family, and they had a big celebration at Barcelona.
In the morning, everyone went home with a basket of delicious, amazing apples from